Restoring hope really starts with creating safety. Kids have often come here with abuse or neglect in their history, and Children's Village is really an opportunity for them to feel safe and cared for again. So we help provide restoration of the child's spirit.
I came to Children's Village for 6th grade, 7th grade, and part of 8th grade. Children's Village became my home. I didn't want to leave. If Children's Village wasn't there, I'd imagine life would have turned out real bad. I was able to come back. I just knew as a child when I called them, they were there for me every single time. And so I don't know what they had to go through, all of that to get me home, but they always would. They stepped in and became that role in my life that gave me the counsel, gave me the wisdom, gave me guidance, helped me with my homework and my schoolwork. Now, I'm the administrator of the Good Samaritan Rehabilitation Program. I'm happily married. Life is so good. Life is absolutely beautiful. And I know that the security that Children's Village has given to me, there's no memories of mine that include the Children's Village that are bad. It's all, I'm so thankful for what they did for me as a child. And I would say thank you, because the people that pour into this, the people that sponsor this and believe in it, is really investing in children that no one else has invested in, and it's a true gift.
When I first came to the Children's Village, I was 15 and I stayed for about 3 months. Honestly, I was scared. I mean, not really so much for myself though, but because I was here with my 6-year-old sister, and I had to be strong for the both of us, and I had to grow up. And I think that was the scariest part. When I left Children's Village, I was feeling great. I had no negative feelings about them at all. I loved the house, I loved the people there, the staff and the kids. It was just all great. One of my favorite memories from the Children's Village is the time when they took us all to the fair. Being in that kind of a rough time, it's really easy to get stuck in your head, especially since I was a teenager. So a lot of the times I would find myself getting depressed, and them taking us out to do something so positive and make us feel normal when our lives were so abnormal was wonderful. The time I spent at Children's Village affected the rest of my life because we're all still friends. I'm also friends with all of them on Facebook, and when I was pregnant with my daughter, they threw me a baby shower, a beautiful baby shower actually. I didn't even ask them to either. They just did it because they truly care about me. Today I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I'm living with my daughter Delilah and my fiance, and I'm planning on going to college here soon. One thing I could say about Children's Village is that it's a blessing.
It's not like a regular foster home. It's a family. I'm 30, right? And the village has been my family since I was 7 going on 8, you know? It's been like 15 years of having a wonderful extended family that I can always count on. Life for me today is busy. I'm a single mom. I have a son who is almost 7. He'll be 7 in April. I am a full-time student working on my BSW at LCSC Coeur d'Alene campus. So that's really exciting.
When I came to Children's Village, I was 8 years old. They taught me that, don't sweat the small stuff. If I could say one thing about Children's Village, it would be that, this place is amazing.
Children's Village impacted my family by keeping us together. It was the best thing, actually, I can say that ever happened for us. It was there when we really, really needed them, and I can't thank them enough. My son is an amazing son. He's been through a lot in his life. And if it wasn't for the help of Children's Village, I don't know where we would have been. And I am so proud of him. So, so proud.
My experiences with Children's Village has shaped me into the person that I am today. I can't imagine where I would have been or how many foster homes I could have been placed into and taken out of and moved around. Today I am a mom and a wife. I have 4 kids, and I am a special ed teacher out at Lakeland High School. If I could say one thing about Children's Village, it would be thank you. It would be my life is better because of them. I still have involvement with them, from Christmas gifts to coming and doing things like this, or going to auctions, or taking pictures when they need pictures, or whatever it needs to be done. The one thing I would say is thank you.
When I came to the village, I was 13 years old. One of my favorite memories about Children's Village is two staff that are really special to me, Sylvia and Maureen. They're both just so hip, and Maureen used to teach me about fashion. I was kind of a tomboy, so she used to teach me about being feminine and clothes and makeup and things like that. And Sylvia used to come in my room at night and stroke my hair and just kind of sit there and ask me how my day was. And I remember feeling, whenever they would come on shift, I was always excited because I knew that they were going to take time and spend it, especially with me. And at that age, I really needed that affection and that care from them. And I still talk to them. I'm 26, and I still talk to them, and they came to a recent event for me, and they're there for me emotionally. We have lunch sometimes, and I'm forever going to have a relationship with them, and definitely that's the most memorable thing about Children's Village. So today I am a senior at Lewis Clark State College, and I'm majoring in business administration. I hope to go to law school in 2016, and I want to use my education to advocate for others. That's my life passion. And so currently I am volunteering for the Foster Youth Advisory Board, and that's a board compiled of former foster youth throughout the state, and we speak here in the state, and we also speak nationally about issues that we believe need to be fixed or improved in the foster care system. We also share our stories of what it was like being in care and how that experience was for us, in hopes of educating the community about the issues that foster children face. And also, I'm appointed by the governor to the Juvenile Justice Commission. I'm serving a 3-year term, and I'm about halfway through that. And we go to detention centers throughout the state and just make sure that the children are being treated correctly. And it's all a part of my story and what I'm passionate about. And recently I started volunteering at Children's Village, and that's been really neat to come full circle and to see the little Kayla Mays there, and the little kids there. And Children's Village is such a unique place, and it's amazing that our community has come around this location and supported children having a safe place to go. And I think it's just vital to our community because siblings can stay together, there's more space, and there's a lot of resources and community involvement in Children's Village. And I think it's a great thing that our community is doing for these children. We're giving them a fighting chance.